Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's your new hat? Who dis? That's my name. Check out this hat. So I know in a recent video you saw that we went to the 511 Tactical grand opening here in Jacksonville, Florida at the St. John's Town Center, and we got there at 1:30 in the morning, and there were already 20 something people in line. And the way it worked was the first 3 people got a $511 gift card to the store. The next 10 people got a $100 gift card, and then as far back as a few people behind me got $50 gift cards, and it was the first 70 people got a gift card. So 3, 10, and then I think everybody after the 13th person got a $50 gift card. I didn't confirm that, I just believe that's what happened. So Kristen and I were there together. We each got a $50 gift card. Allie was awesome enough to join us and hang out with us for it. And if you had a flyer in the mail, it gave you a promo code for this hat as long as you made a purchase. So I made a purchase and I got this hat. It's pretty neat. This is a limited edition hat. You cannot buy this hat. It can only be given to you by 511 or somebody who already owns one. So they actually had a gentleman in there the same day who had a one from Nike 2016. It was really cool. It just had the 511 logo on it. It had the bright orange square. So I like this hat. You know, I'm not normally a big ball cap wearer, but you've seen me wear some ones recently, so I don't know, limited edition ball cap. I might just wear this one. And it says 511 Tactical established MM3. So I think that's 2003. It's a Roman numeral that I don't know. 511, it's got the 511 Tactical, and it says Tactical 2019. 511 Tactical. So 511 Tactical, always be ready. So I'm reading it from over here, sorry. Anyway, so like I was saying, Chris and I were we were in the first 70, ended up with a $100 gift card between the two of us, and these are the things that we picked out. Now I will tell you that what I'm about to show you, we only ended up paying about $25 for. Everything in the store was 20% off. If you were buying it with the gift card, you paid retail price no matter what with the gift card amount. So if you had a $100 gift card and you spent $130, $100 of that came off the gift cards, and then the last 30 got the 20% discount that everything in the store had for the Saturday and Sunday that it was happening. So I would say keep an eye out if you see a 511 opening in your area and you do like tactical gear, you like backpacks. Some of the clothing they had was really amazing. They got some cool cargo pants, real light but sturdy material. They got some nice jackets, belts, shoes, got some of the nicest like steel toe boots I've seen, some of the most amazing belts, and then they sell like Black Rifle coffee, which is supposed to be like a really strong dark coffee if you're into that, and they do like patches and stuff, so it's super cool. I like them. I'm a big knife collector. I love a good pocket knife, and I just bought one of their pocket knives while we were in Tennessee, and I love it. It's a great sturdy knife. They also, this one here, sold Benchmade knives and some other third-party vendors. They have women's clothes, men's clothes, and what else? I think I've said everything that they carry. So like I was saying, keep in mind what I'm about to show you, I paid $25 for. And let's show you. So the first thing that we picked up was Kristen got a new cup. I know I'm always telling Kristen no more cups, but it's basically a it's like a Yeti cup. Let me see. It's Big Frig. Big Frig is the cup brand, I guess. Yeah, Big Frig. But it's made by it's a Black Rifle coffee cup. Coffee company cup, established 2014, and then you see their little symbol on the other side. So it's just the American flag and a rifle on the inside, Black Rifle. Like I said, I've heard their coffee is supposed to be very, very good if you like really, really dark coffee. They are a veteran-owned company, if my knowledge is correct. I believe I've seen them around, so they're veteran-owned. But sorry, don't tell her I knocked it on the desk. The lid has a open and close valve on it, whereas like this is my Ozark and it just has the hole in the top. So that's pretty cool. I will tell you, the stinker, she picked up the last one that was for sale. I wanted one too. I like the dark color for it, so I was like, you stink. So this was what she picked up, and I think normally this would have been like a $39.99 cup. So she's got a new cup to take to work, and I think it's great. I think it's amazing. I might try and steal it from her every now and then. But I may also order one, because you can order any of the stuff they have in stock, usually from their website, or you can even go to Black Rifle Company and get from them. So she bought the last one, y'all. Then I picked up these guys. So these are Velcro patches. So this is called the Bear Tank patch. I love bears, and I just like the idea of the tank on the bear's back. So it says 511 battle tested. And basically anything that's got Velcro, it'll stick to. And this, you could only get this if you spent so much money in the store, and I think it was $125. I think that's what we hit. This is the Florida Gator patch. They do a special patch for every state. So this is Florida's. So again, Velcro, as long as you've got the fuzzy part of the Velcro, it'll stick to it. Let's see. This was another one that I got. It was free for making a purchase. I can't even remember what this was free for. This is July. It's the Uncle Sam. The origin of the term Uncle Sam, though disputed, is usually associated with a businessman from Troy, New York. From Troy, New York, Samuel Wilson, known affectionately as Uncle Sam Wilson. The barrels of beef that he supplied the Army during the War of 1812 were stamped U.S. to indicate government property. That indication is said to have led to the widespread use of the nickname Uncle Sam, U.S., for the United States. Very cool. And a resolution passed by Congress in 1961 recognized Wilson as the namesake of the national symbol. That's pretty cool. Land of the free because of the brave. And it's basically like an Uncle Sam. I'm not gonna lie, he don't look like the commercials I've seen. No big goofy blue hat. And he's got like a 511 tattoo right there. That's cool. I picked out the first one I showed you. The second two came because I made the purchase. I didn't actually get to see a good look at that one when everything was so busy that he was like, oh, you get this Florida patch, which I had seen somewhere else, and I was like, oh, that's amazing, I really wanted that anyways. And he's like, oh, you get this patch too, and I didn't get a good look at it. So let's see. And then this is a Spartan patch, so it's just the Spartan symbol. You see the helmet there? It's just a small little patch. And then I got this one because there's a German Shepherd on it, and you all know I have a German Shepherd, and she's just like one of my children. It says 511 tactical, courage, loyalty, proven in combat. And so that's that guy right there. Oh, dip it down for you. And then again, you know, I support the veterans. I support the U.S., and I got an American flag. I may go back and get another one because I think they had one that was done in black with a blue stripe, but I believe those are the ones that are meant to show your support for the police and stuff. So I may go back and get one of those. But it's just the American flag, and it says, always be ready, 511. So pretty cool. So why did I get those patches? Because this is what I got. So this backpack is they call it a tactical backpack. You know me, I have a backpack obsession. I have multiple backpacks. I'm always looking for something that's sturdy and roomy and has a million pockets. And then this one, you can clamp stuff to the front of it via carbines or zip ties. It's even laptop compatible if you want to put a laptop in it. It's got straps on the side that let you adjust the width of it. So if you need more space or less space, it'll hold it tight. It's very, very sturdy. I haven't even discovered all the pockets in it and how they work and where they go. They had an entire wall of backpacks, and they ranged from like $60 to like $180, $200. This guy right here was $89.99. It's a rapid quad zip pack, and it's got these really nice, thick, sturdy shoulder straps on it, and then it's got a clip that goes across your chest to help evenly distribute the weight. You guys, this thing is so nice. It's so sturdy. And I am super happy that I stood in line from 1 o'clock in the morning until the next day to get the gift cards to get something like this, because I would have never bought myself something like this, because this is what I would consider like an investment when I can spend cheap money and get a backpack that'll die in a month or whatever. So I'm going to test this bad boy out, and I'll review it for you in a couple months to let you know how how it's holding up. But I was super excited about this. It is awesome. It's got like a good sturdy back to it too, and then this is all cushion, and then on top of being cushioned, it's got like netting in it so it can breathe. Now, one of the cool things that they did do is every 30 minutes after the store opened, they did a giveaway. So they passed out, once you came in the store, you got a ticket. If you made a purchase, you had a ticket. And if you shared their event on Facebook, you got a ticket. And those went into a thing. And then as people were leaving, some of the people we'd met in line and kind of got to know a little bit were giving us their tickets. So by the time we ended the day, because we stayed till 2 o'clock, which is when the last drawing was, we stayed till 2 o'clock, and people were giving us their tickets. We didn't actually win anything from the raffle. Some of the people we met in line won some cool stuff, and mostly because what it was is like, instead of like shaking the bowl, they were just pulling the raffles off the top, and we got there, we were one of some of the first people in, so all our stuff, all our tickets were on the bottom. But not a big deal, because what did happen is on the very last raffle, they were also raffling off these. So I mean, like, some of the, if you won like the main raffle prize, it could have been one of these backpacks, it could have been toolkits, flashlights. There was a Black Rifle coffee one where you got like 4 or 5 pounds of Black Rifle coffee, one of these cups. Some of the prize packages alone were like $200 and $300 prize packages. They were gorgeous prize packages. But they were also, at every raffle, every 30 minutes, they were giving away 3 of these hats. So I got this hat from making a purchase, but somebody else won the very last hat, and he was like, here, go claim this. And I was like, what? Like, it threw me off completely. Like, I wasn't expecting it. So when I handed the guy the ticket, he's like, come on, where's the excitement? Like, I was still in shock about what had happened. And so I walked back to the guy, I was like, are you sure you don't want this? And he's like, well, we already won something, so we're just kind of spreading the wealth. That's amazing. Thank you so much, because what I'm gonna do with this, I'm actually gonna send this to somebody who I think will really enjoy it, who is a veteran, and I think they're gonna enjoy this hat. So thank you so very much. It was awesome. Like, we were so exhausted by that time that when you handed me the ticket and were like, go claim it, and the fact that you didn't want it, like, it threw me off, and I apologize for not being a little bit more excited about it and what I would think would be grateful. I am super grateful, because you're gonna let me give this now to a veteran that I know, and that's awesome. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you again. If you ever see this video, I didn't even get your name, it was you and your wife, but more people like you in this world. You guys were amazing. So this is the hat I'm wearing, so, and you see the symbol on top, and it does have a place for a patch if you want to put a patch on the top of it. So, and there's a place in the back for the patch. So I think for mine, I'll probably put my Spartan up top, maybe, and maybe I'll go get another American flag for the back of it. So I love that their stuff is kind of interchangeable to give it a little bit more feeling of you. So yeah, you've got their 511 stuff, but then you can kind of customize this hat to make it a little more you. And that's what's cool about the backpacks too. They did pass out some free mission, so there's Mission 22, which is to help fight the war on suicide among veterans, but then there's also Mission Barbecue, who's a different company. They sell some really amazing barbecue here in the Jacksonville area. They're big supporters of veterans. I believe they're veteran owned. They had that behemoth truck that I showed in the video of the 511 event, but we got free barbecue sandwiches. And what's cool about this is a free barbecue sandwich, no questions asked, but you can upgrade this bad boy for $5 and get you a side and a drink, and it's a lot of food. Chris and I usually share one of these and still don't eat it all, so they've got some good food. They actually were one of the sponsors, or one of the, I don't know how that worked. I don't know if they sponsored or they were just like for it, or if 511 paid for all the food. I don't know how it worked, but they had the food there. They had some sausage, it was real good, and they had the brisket. You guys, the brisket was melting in the mouth. Good stuff. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little long for like a unboxing when there wasn't a whole lot actually there, just some small stuff, but I wanted to brag on this company because this is one of the coolest like store opening events I've ever been to. Like, they're doing this for every store they open. This was the 48th one, and it just blew my mind like how much they invested in the people that they knew were gonna come to this. So it's amazing. I told Kristen, I was like, man, if they open one in like Daytona, Orlando, we might shoot down there for the night, try and be first in line or something, because I really love this company. I love what they stand for. So 511, I appreciate it. You guys did an awesome job. We love you guys. Till tomorrow.